of the range for the northern cavefish. Everybody goes, how do you know which is northern, which is southern? We listen to them talk. We also have a species of an aquatic shrimp that is native only to Mammoth Cave. It is so small, it's only about the length of your thumbnail. Okay? It's so small and it's so transparent that your light has to hit that just right to even be able to see it in the water. They're that translucent. They were discovered here back in the 1980s, and then they kind of disappeared. And then in the 90s, they saw them again. And at that time, we were doing boat rides on that Echo River. That helped get that all-day tour across from River Hall over to where we would have lunch at Snowball Dining Room, do a little bit more of this tour, and then back out of the cave. And so, as they started seeing those again in the 90s, the decision was made, that's it for boat tours. They weren't sure if the material that was used to build like the docks and the walkways there was made out of creosote, because it doesn't break down as quickly, but it does still break down. And as it's doing that, it's releasing toxins. So they weren't sure how much that may have contributed to the decline in those cave shrimp, or how much us going through there with boats may be disruptive. It could be disrupting those breeding grounds. It could be disrupting those nursery areas. So the decision was made about 1992 that that was it for the boats. Last count was done last year, and I think 500 was the count, which sounds like a lot to some people. To others, it doesn't sound like many. But that only inhabits about 9 caves, and they're all within the Mammoth Cave drainage basin here. So pretty specific. We'll also see the bat.